Good morning, New Canaan High School. I'm Ian Nicholas coming to you live from the NCTV studio. Today is Friday, September 13th, and it's day B. I hope you guys had a non-stressful first full week of school, but good news, the weekend has finally arrived.
And I'm AJ Boyd. Coming up today, we have stories on Stuco elections, the club fair, and even a sneak peek into the NCTV studio. But before we get started, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's get rolling here with the arts. The Summer Art Show opened last night and runs through November 8th. It features paintings, sculptures, digital media, and more from both students and staff. The art is located in the main lobby, so make sure to stop and check it out on your way to class because there's a lot of nice work by your peers.
Freshmen, you now have Class Student Coalition Advisors. Your class board president is Gustave Nubone, social board president is Virginia Easley, and Nicholas Strotsky is now your political board president. Congratulations to all of you, and good luck in your new positions.
Now, sophomores and juniors, we didn't forget about you. Registration for the PSAT opened last week and continues up to Sunday, September 21st. So unless you want to pay an extra $10 with your registration fee, make sure to sign up by the 14th. The PSAT is only offered on October 19th, so make sure you register, especially because this is the only way to be eligible for the National Merit Scholarship. If you have any questions, feel free to contact Ms. Carroll at susan.carroll@ncps-k12.org.
Attention seniors, college visits are starting up. 145 schools are scheduled to visit this season, and each meeting will take place every 30 minutes for a half hour. Visits are posted electronically on the school counseling page of the NCHS website Naviance and on the bulletin board outside the school counseling office. If you have a specific school on your Naviance list, you will be sent a reminder inviting you to the visit. But make sure to check your email often because seating is limited. But in order for you to attend, you must ask for permission from your teachers because attendance will be recorded.
Now, I know plenty of you have full and potentially overwhelming schedules, but if you're someone that's still looking for something to do after school, the club fair is coming up the first week of October. Reminder to all club faculty advisors, if you'd like your club to continue running this year, Mr. Rothman sent out a few forms earlier this week for you to fill out, so make sure you get those done and return to him no later than Friday, September 20th, if you'd like your club to continue running.
And one club to keep an eye out for is the debate team. Captains Johnny Runda and Alexis Assen will be hosting meetings on Thursday nights from 5:45 to 7 p.m. in Mrs. Stevens' room. The team attends monthly tournaments at high schools all over Fairfield County, including a novice scrimmage for all you newcomers. Also, shout out to the Fishing Club, which meets every other Tuesday in Mr. Doyle's room. But while NCHS does offer some pretty amazing clubs, none of them even come close to the NCTV Broadcasting Club every Thursday after school. Let's head over to Alex Meister to see what NCTV is all about.
Thanks, Alex. Not only do you get to work with all this great technology, you also get to hang out with us, including my man, Dylan Pescator, who's waiting patiently to give you the rest of our fall sports previews. Dylan?
That's right, Ian. I have all the sports updates you've been dying to get, including our first Rambler Week of the year. Fall season has officially started, and I have a lot to catch you guys up on. I'm Dylan Pescator, and this is your Ram Sports Report. The girls cross-country team is coming off a solid 10-5 season, placing 5th overall in SCX and 7th in states. And they look to build upon that success behind new captains Georgia Stewart, Jane Charlton, Quincy Connell, and Sophie Curcio. Despite losing star runner Alana Tiller to graduation, they look to replace her production with her sister Hannah Tiller, Brienne Chipman, and Molly Murphy. Some rising stars to look out for include sophomores Imogen Rawlings-Green, Lauren Doherty, and freshman Skylar Bennett. Their season kicked off Tuesday at Waveney Park when they hosted St. Joe's, Staples, and West Hill, and the ladies got their first win on the year. The story of the day was Molly Murphy, who placed first with a time of 15:33 in her very first race ever. When you do something impressive like that, you deserve the honor of being our Ram of the Week. What an accomplishment. On top of that, Hannah Tiller, Sophie Curcio, and Skylar Bennett also rounded out the top 5. The girls head up to Wilton tomorrow at 9 for their second meet on the year. Keep it up, girls. After a disappointing 8-11 campaign last year, the girls' volleyball team looks to improve this season behind new captains Allie Leopold, Charlotte St. Raymond, Mary Haney, and Alyssa Koo. Be on the lookout for sophomores Katarina Roth and Stella Turner to make an impact on an already strong team. They kicked off their season at home last Friday with a scrimmage against St. Luke's, falling to the Storm 5-0. They look to turn around today, though, as they travel to Brookfield, looking to take down the Bobcats in their first official match on the year. Good luck, girls. The field hockey team is coming off an 11-4 record and are very excited to start their season with their new coach, Mary Claire Snedeker. They're being led by their captains Estelle Asker, Emily Knight, Natalie Lopez, and Sky Risen. Unfortunately, the team lost key seniors from last year, Megan Mitchell, Brielle Conley, and Caroline Bopp, but make sure to look out for freshmen Shauna Ferraro and Polly Parsons-Hills. We spoke to Captain Sky Risen, and she said that their team chemistry has already improved from last year, and we're all very excited and confident for our upcoming games. Their season opener is today versus Fairfield Ludlow at 4 at Dunning, so make sure to go support our Rams. Finally, we head to the gridiron for some football. After an up-and-down 3-2 start to last year, the guys would go on to win 7 straight games and advance all the way to the Class AA State Championship, when they unfortunately fell short to the Greenwich Cardinals. The Rams did lose plenty of talent in the offseason, with 3 players leaving for D1 colleges, including Garrett Braden, who's at Rice, and offensive tackles Jack Conley and Jack Stewart, who headed to Boston College and Michigan, respectively. But don't forget about Notre Dame-bound senior captain quarterback Drew Pine, who plans to lead the Rams back to the promised land this year with fellow captains Matt Reggione, Zach LaPolice, and Drew Guida, who the Rams will get back from injury later in the year. Look out for seniors Will Perone, Chris Caratu, Andrew Morris, and Walker Swindell to all make major impacts during their last years on Dunning. The Rams will head upstate to London for their first game of the season at noon tomorrow. Keep that in mind. Good luck, guys. That's all I have for you this week, New Canaan High School. Make sure to tune in again next Friday for updates on the start of the season for all the teams. But for now, let's send it back to the guys at the desk.
Thanks, Dylan. I'll make sure to look out for him.
You know, AJ, I'm not sure about this football game tomorrow. The team's traveling all the way up to New London, and we don't even know the weather yet. But you know who does? Someone brand new behind the green screen, in front of a green screen, Amelie Lenoff. Amelie?
Thanks, Ian. It's great to be here, and you have nothing to worry about. Good morning, New Canaan High School. I'm Amelie Lenoff here for the very first time to give you this weekend's weather. Now, this week's been a bit on the chilly side, but what a weekend we have ahead of us. We woke up this morning in the high 50s, and unfortunately, those temperatures will stick with us for the rest of the day, with the highs only making it into the upper 60s. Saturday looks the same as today, with lows in the 50s, and we'll only get into the high 60s as the day continues, and we will have some light rain into the night. Now, the weather will be coming with a cloudy sky, so if you're going out, make sure to bring a sweatshirt. And I did save the best for last, because Sunday will be giving us the temperatures we've all been waiting for. Even though the day will start off in the mid-60s, sunny skies and temperatures in the 80s will follow. Sunday will be the perfect day to get outside and have some fun before the beautiful summer weather leaves us. What a great way to finish the weekend. Looking into next week, Sunday's warm weather is going to continue, with temperatures ranging from the low to high 70s. So, AJ Ian, looks like we've got one more week to get out and soak up the sun before those fall temperatures set in.
Wow, I can't wait to finally roll into the fall weather, with fall being my favorite season. I hope you're all able to get outside and enjoy the sun, especially because the theater department is hosting a car wash on Saturday. Make sure to stop by, get your car clean, and show your support for our lovely musical friends. This has been AJ Boyd.
And I'm Ian Nicholas. There are a few birthday shout-outs we want to take care of, so happy B-Days go out to Megan Brunner, Theo Kammerer, Alexa Madrid, Sophia Rosano, and Damian Wadelski. If you have any announcements, be sure to email us at nctv78@gmail.com a week before the Friday broadcast, or follow us on Twitter at nctv78. Have a great weekend, NCHS. We leave you now with a slideshow of the amazing summer art show that kicked off last night.